Like, oh my God, this movie is like so cool.
Oh my God, like for sure. All right, guys, what are we watching?
Valley Girl. Ooh.
Valley Girl in 11 looks.
All right, nobody other than Nicolas Cage ever made it anywhere after this movie, so let's talk.
I know it's a little sad, actually. Valley Girl, 1983. You and I were in high school at the time,
We
right?
were.
Just starting high school, I guess.
I felt like this was a very influential movie for me.
It really was. It was a big movie. The whole country started talking like Valley Girls.
I know.
After this movie.
And you know what? This movie was made for $350,000 and it made $17 million.
Wow.
Just domestically.
That is a nice return on investment.
Look number 1.
This movie stars, if you don't already know, Nicolas Cage, okay? Nicolas Cage plays Randy.
In the good years.
In the good years. And here he is running on the beach, which begged the question for me to you.
Yes.
Should we have included Nicolas Cage in our top 10 bathing suits of all time?
I would have said yes because I love the shape and I love how short they are, but no because there's no color.
Yeah, the color does absolutely nothing for him. That sort of stone gray.
But this body, it can't be beat.
I mean, his body looks fantastic, but I don't know what's happening with the chest hair. Like, let's just look at this chest hair for a second. It's like he's created a deep V on himself of hair.
Yeah.
It almost looks like a shark's tooth shape.
Yep, or
down
like
his
one of
chest.
those like manatees that like
Yeah.
jump out of the water.
Yeah.
You know, what are they, with wings, you know, with the...
Manta rays.
Manta rays,
I think
right?
that's what you mean, yeah. A manatee is like a...
No, not a manatee. That's like a big fat seal.
A ray.
A ray.
Stingray.
But also, isn't that a little high for chest hair? I mean, we're at his collarbone. Do you have chest hair on your collarbone?
Well, yeah, it sort of comes up there.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, but a lot of mine fell out because I'm old. But, you know, look, he's playing a 17-year-old here.
I mean, which is a joke. I'm sorry. It's just like he's so developed for 17. It's like if he was nerdy and skinny and like, you know.
Yes. And usually by 17, you don't have enough hormones to produce that much chest hair.
No.
He evidently is just like a hairy guy, and he trimmed that chest hair down into a V so it looked artistic. Because his character is artistic.
Artistic, but I'm obsessed with the girls in their bathing suits. Can we just talk about those 80s one pieces? They cannot be beat. You don't see prints like that floral anymore, or even this weird stripe and color block.
Right? The one in the middle, that's sort of like the bird of paradise.
Yes.
I really feel like my mother's friend had that bathing suit.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that on women all the time.
I feel like I had something similar that I used to wear with like jeans and roller skates.
Oh, yes, that's what you would do.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I did the headband.
The headband,
Anna.
right?
I totally did.
Now, as you watch this movie, those of you watching at home along with us, this is actually, there's an authenticity to the fashion in this movie.
Yes.
That like Weird Science, I was like, nobody in my high school dressed like anybody in Weird Science, nobody at all. But everybody dressed like these kids in this movie.
And you know why?
Why?
Because they did not actually have a wardrobe stylist for this movie. They brought their own clothes, put them in a pile on a table, and then the person who was sort of helping them with costumes kind of made outfits the way we would make outfits for a mannequin. You know what I mean? Like just put together what's there.
Yes.
And I actually think that kind of authenticity really resonated in the film.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Totally. All right, moving on.
Look number 2.
All right, we have to talk about Julie and Stacy.
Okay.
Julie's the main character, the blonde.
I am obsessed with Julie's outfit. I love the fact that she's doing like the Victorian Gunne Sax cotton blouse moment with the, you know, still kind of 70s corduroy, but more of an 80s cut.
Yes, and a nice high waist.
Yep.
And I love the color combination here of the beautiful cream blouse and the sort of, what you call like
Burgundy.
a maroon or burgundy
Yeah.
corduroy there. And it's a really beautiful blouse. And I feel like every girl in my high school had
that
this blouse.
blouse,
I
yes.
mean, it was ubiquitous. And how about the shorts on Stacy here? These
Now,
were so
I had
popular.
those in 7th grade.
Yeah.
Not for nothing, but
Seventh
yes.
grade.
7th grade with a sweatshirt very similar to that, all from Reminiscence, but mine came pre-cut like Flashdance. So you wore it off to one shoulder with those shorts. And the yoked waist, I mean, it's so 80s. I had so many dresses like that, shorts like that, skirts like that. Oh my God.
I don't know if there's a name for that kind of short, but it looks like a skater skirt that's done as a skort.
Right, it's not
skater skort.
It's a skater skort.
Yeah.
Yes, but it doesn't have the skirt panel. It's just shorts. They're just wide, so it looks like a skirt.
Right. And I think that the embellishment is attached to her sweatshirt. Did
Is
you know?
it?
It reminded me of your demi couture.
Yeah. Exactly. The demi. Oh my God! Yes, the demi. The Hanamore. Yes, I wore that here. I can't believe you even remembered
Did a
that.
little callback.
That's very
Call back
sweet.
to the what episode was
Your
that?
brain is really working. It's on fire.
I'm on
I don't know.
fire.
I'm like demi couture. What?
Look number 3.
Okay, look 3. Okay, Colleen Camp. Oh, bless Colleen Camp.
So Colleen Camp, I didn't realize, was the woman who played the maid in Clue, the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know her from, what do you know her
I
from?
know her from Clue, the movie. I know her from, she plays the landlord in Factory Girl.
Oh, right. Factory Girl. Yes.
My favorite movie that Clinton lost an hour and a half of his life to.
Yes, but you know what? I would watch Factory Girl 10 more times if I never had to watch Love
Actually
ever
again.
Yeah.
You know what? You don't.
I don't. All right, so what's amazing to me about this movie is that all the moms look like they're moms of teenagers. They're all 24 years old. So, but this outfit that the mom and dad here on the left are wearing is so like modern now. Like millennials look like this.
This is so funny that, I mean, I'm really trying to picture a millennial in this look, this green shirt, carrying the plant, like the whole thing.
You're obsessed with the plant.
I'm obsessed, like her accessory really does match her outfit. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it really does work.
Right. She probably grabbed it off the set. I was like, you know what? Would look great with this. More greenery.
But I also think it's so charming that they have like a natural health food store. Because remember, they were not popular in the 80s.
No, well.
You
it
had
did
like
get
the aging hippies from the 60s and 70s.
Yes. But but health food really started to come in. I remembering this now because my mother had me tested for my allergies, like by a nutritionist, and it came out that I was like allergic to eggs, milk, and wheat.
Oh my
And
God,
so-
that's like me now.
I know, right? So I'd be sitting there at dinner with my whole family. They'd be having like a lasagna, and I'd be having rice cakes with jam. I'd be like, I'm so hungry.
Homes for the poor. Homes for the poor.
So we used to go to the health food store and buy what brand of rice cakes do you like again? I'd be like, I was already like 110 pounds.
Oh
at
my
6 feet.
God, you couldn't even. Yeah, exactly. They're starving you.
But you
eat eggs now.
I eat eggs, milk, and wheat like they're going out of style.
So you were allergic, but like
I don't know if I was or if I wasn't. Health food nonsense.
Well, I don't understand how they test for allergies, if I'm being serious. You hold something in your hand or you put something on your chest and like, oh, you're allergic to rice because you got a pimple? Like, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, they do the prick test.
Right.
Right, that.
What's the prick test?
They have all these allergens on little needles and they put them on you.
Oh, I just remember holding tubes of shit and I was like, how can you tell what is what if it's in glass?
Holding tubes?
Yeah, like
glass tubes?
Yeah, glass tubes filled with rice or wheat or like whatever. And I was like, I don't understand how you can tell what I'm allergic to.
You would? What kind of bullshit doctor was that?
Well, he wasn't a nutritionist, he was a chiropractor. So maybe that should have been a clue.
Wow. Here, hold this jar of rice.
See if you're allergic. But it wasn't a jar. It was like
vial
a
of
test
rice.
tube. A vial. It was a vial. A glass by a vial.
Oh yeah, that makes it better. Hold this vial of rice. And I'll magically be able
to tell whether you're allergic, and I can also put your hip back in place.
Look number 4.
Okay. I got to tell you, I have such a crush on Skip. So we're going to show lots of Skip. Here he is in his horizontally striped polo shirt.
This is
popped
you.
collar.
Quentin, this is you. This is not Skip. You love Skip because literally this is what you wore in 8th grade.
Every guy in this scene is my wardrobe from 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade.
Except for this dude in the khakis with this blue sweater vest, because this does not fit well at all.
I did not do that at all.
No.
The polo shirt with the pop collar and maybe a woven belt or a little leather belt and designer jeans. I could only wear, I think it was Corniche.
I thought Z Cavaricci.
Z Cavaricci was slightly later, but like when the designer jeans first came out and everybody had Jordache,
yes.
I was too skinny to fit into Jordache. I had like a 27-inch waist. What?
That bad for you, so skinny. Oh,
Stacy.
that's what I pray for.
Try being a teenage boy with a 27-inch waist who's 6 feet fucking tall. That was not fun at
No,
all.
I'm sure it was not fun.
It was not fun.
No, I'm sure that was
I was a
fun.
stick figure.
Yeah.
But I rocked this polo look.
Yes, you did.
I did. I will say in this look at Skip. I think he's adorable. The jeans, however, really are not working for me here. There's
They're a little...
There's a puffiness in the
Yeah,
crotch
there's like a
that's
lot
happening.
going on here in the crotch.
Yes. However, you know who has a lot going on in the crotch is Tommy. That's coming up in a little bit.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay.
But can we talk about mom and daughter here?
Yeah. Another mom who is literally 22 years old.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which very much a nod to The Graduate, right?
Yeah.
Because she hits on Skip.
Yes. And she is gorgeous, mom, right there.
Mom
I love
is-
her hair.
Mom is hot.
Yeah.
And we've seen mom in something else.
She's got a kimono on.
Does she?
I think that's a kimono.
It could be a kimono. She's doing ivory silk for sure.
Yeah.
What is she wearing underneath it?
It's something with a satin belt.
Is it matching? And also her daughter wearing lilac and pink in this color block is just killing me because this is something that I would have wanted in 8th grade for sure.
100%.
No doubt. Marona, Esprit, whatever it was, I'm telling you, that's what I was wearing.
Look number 5.
All right, now Randy and Fred crashed the party, okay? This party's happening in the Valley. Randy and Fred are from Hollywood, okay?
Yeah.
So now,
Hello.
Randy and Fred, everybody's like, who are these derelicts? Who are these degenerates?
Exactly. Stacy's like, ew, gross.
Ew, gross.
And I did have Stacy's lip gloss.
So it came in that little, was it like a magic wand tube?
Yes, that was
came
the
in?
tube. But yes,
Yeah.
and even before that, way before that, they came in glass vials with a little roller ball.
The roller ball, right. I didn't have that. but
And
I
remember
wanted it.
lip smackers? They came in like Coca-Cola and root beer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was such a big deal. You had to have every flavor. There was an orange flavor. There was a 7-Up. Remember?
Yeah, I remember. Remember the combs that were such a big deal too? Like, in your high school, did everybody walk around with a comb in their back pocket though? Remember, like you always had a comb?
A comb.
Yeah.
The
But then-
boys would do that, but
Yeah.
then the girls always
the-
had the two that
Yes.
you could say, I had them too.
they were so popular.
They were so popular and they hurt like hell. All I remember is like, oh, this hurts my scalp, and then you had to have them tight to keep
right,
them
to
in.
keep them in. All right, but look at these two. We got Randy and Fred. They
Love the hair.
He's done a little bit of spray pink
Yeah.
red in his hair. They are derelicts because they're wearing black.
And
red
suspenders.
And suspenders. What? You're not wearing a pastel?
But he's wearing a khaki pant. Fred's got khaki on, doesn't he?
That's Randy.
Randy has khaki on.
Yeah. He's got khaki pants, that's true. It's like, how much of a degenerate can you be?
Can you be in a khaki pant?
Yes.
I don't see you pulling off a major crime in a khaki pant.
Absolutely not. I just think it's hilarious that everybody else is like, oh my God, they're gonna rob the place.
Look number 6.
Now let's talk about Tommy and the CCT. Corduroy camel toe. Yes.
Now, how does this differ really for you from moose knuckle?
Yeah, you know what? It's a good question. CCT sounded, it sort of rolls off the tongue a little bit
CCT,
better.
yeah.
CCT, corduroy camel toe. But you could say corduroy moose knuckle, which is CMK, because knuckle starts with a K. It didn't work for me, so that's why I went with corduroy camel toe.
Yes, got
Alliteration.
it. Alliteration. I love it. I'm all for it. I always thought it was a size thing. I always thought moose knuckles were bigger than camel toes.
Oh, I always thought that camel toes were women and moose knuckles were men.
Oh, it's like I thought cats were girls and dogs were boys.
You know what? I used to think that women with small nipples were descended from aristocracy.
What about the nipples? What about small nipples, says aristocracy? Wouldn't it be areola?
Yeah, the whole nipple areola
vibe.
thing. Because I feel if you're like a milkmaid or a wet nurse, you got to have a big old titty, like a big old. Nip. Here's just
Okay.
another shot of Tommy.
I mean, this shot
the
is-
moose knuckle actually, the CCT actually moves around a little bit.
Right.
It gets bigger, smaller.
It gets bigger, smaller.
The temperature might have changed. The humidity.
It looks like there's a stain on the pant now.
Oh, and there does. Look
right?
at that. It's casting a shadow.
Exactly.
Yes.
But it's hilarious. I mean, this look, this shot, the fact that you can freeze it and it is like, it's a story.
Yeah.
You know exactly what's happening.
It is 100% a story. This should be a drinking game.
It really should
It
be.
should be a crotch watch drinking game.
Look number 7.
All right. So next thing I want to show you is more Skip, but it's also Beth and Skip. So Skip is delivering some groceries to Beth.
It's a hot, it's a hot take on The Graduate.
Yep. Here she is. This is a beautiful pool, by the way. I would like this house very much.
Looks like it's in Pasadena.
Look at the shoes she's wearing. Right? She's wearing high heels just to sit out by the pool. Of course,
and short shorts. Does. I love the color. I love the salmon. Mm-hmm. I like it belted. I think she looks great.
She looks fantastic. This color palette of her skin, her hair, her outfit, even the design of the pool, the terracotta behind her. She's just a vision.
It really is. It's set up to be so color cohesive in a way, right? And I love the fact that the blue sky sort of really pops the blouse.
Right. It's like, we've talked about this before. Did the wardrobe person have a conversation with the set designer?
Exactly.
Do not know, but there was no wardrobe person on this realistically.
No, right.
Yeah. Okay, here's Skip again, which I have a crush on Skip. I'm not gonna lie. Look at his curly hair. I think it's adorable. It's a little bit poofy on top, but it's got the shape of it looks a little mushroom heady, but yeah. I'm going to pause on Skip all the time.
Let's pause on Skip all the time, because more than having a crush on Skip, I really feel like Skip looks so much like you when you were young.
I love my younger self.
I love this crush because I feel like you're just being like, I was adorable.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You just therapized me.
I know, a little, just a little.
Did.
A little bit.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, but it's good to like him. I think it says that you have a great deal of self-love.
But you know what it is? I didn't love myself back in the day. And so I'm able to go back and be like, you know what? I was actually okay.
You know what? Okay, so I want to tell you about this woman that I saw on Instagram, and her handle is Tatiana Writes. And she does these great videos where she talks about all sorts of things. Usually she has people on saying, if you want to lose weight, drink olive oil in the morning. And she stops it in a stitch and goes, nobody cares.
Oh, yeah, I've seen her.
Right?
Yeah.
And she does these great things and she tells these great facts. And the one thing she said that she does is she pretends that she's 90 years old and that she wishes she could go back and visit her younger self, and that's who she is right now.
Yeah.
And that, to me, like what you're saying about your younger self, being able to kind of go back in that way, to me makes it so inspirational to be alive.
Yeah.
I know that sounds crazy, but I really believe it.
Well, it sort of shows that you can sort of go back and rewrite your own past, right?
Yes.
Like I might have thought of myself as the most awkward, unattractive kid in the whole world, but I wasn't. So why am I hanging on to those memories, right?
Right.
I can rewrite history. I was as adorable as
Skip. Yeah. Exactly. You probably got hit on just as much too.
I didn't notice.
That's different.
Look number 8.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
I just wanted to show Randy when he comes into the health food store. I got to tell you,
that belt buckle.
Can get it.
I got a belt buckle that big.
Do you have it? Do you still wear it?
I do. I do.
You don't wear it enough.
I'll wear it here.
It's gonna be hard to
it's a
sit
big
on
ass eagle.
A big ass eagle.
Yeah, I got it at a Paris flea market. I love this look. I am so nostalgic for like a card setup.
Oh, yeah.
A card display like this with
the nuts and fruits
hanging.
Yes.
I miss the days when you walked into a store and it looked like that.
I know, right? But look at him. I mean, I gotta. Do you think he's hot in that?
I do.
I think he's hot right there, right? That plaid shirt is working. That deep V that reveals just enough of that chest hair, all of the chest hair. What's crazy is if you were to go to bed with him or something, you take off the shirt, and be like, oh, I thought there was gonna be more there. Guess not.
Exactly. Guess not.
And
but
those jeans are great.
Jeans are great. The whole look really works. It feels, again, kind of timeless. It feels just as modern now as it did then.
It really does,
Yeah.
doesn't it? It's kind of bothering me that one sleeve is down and one sleeve is up, but I won't take points off for that.
Okay, great. Thank God.
Look number 9.
Skip again!
Okay, I'm
Look
sorry.
at Skip, he's so cute.
He's so preppy with this yellow Oxford pushed all the way up and the khakis, but the vest, to me, the turquoise vest is definitely what says 80s.
I know, right?
And also, it's like somehow he's been transported to I don't know, poltergeist hood.
It's the
poltergeist neighborhood.
It absolutely is. Yeah, I just want to stop here because I had many yellow Oxfords that I would roll up my arms, but I never topped one with a beautiful bright blue vest like that.
Never got topped
Never.
by that.
Well.
Look number 10.
Okay.
Okay, all of the girls just make me so happy. They really do. I mean, look at the pink bandana.
All of these looks were very realistic. I mean, this is the way young women really dressed in the 80s, okay?
And I would say the one thing that was maybe, like you can see it on the one in the pink. She's wearing rhinestones, right? That's the one thing that I thought was missing a little bit from this. We got a lot of plastic jewelry, but not a lot of rhinestone jewelry. And rhinestone jewelry in the 80s was big.
Yeah, you're right. But why did I include this scene? Because here's Tommy and Tommy's cock.
Exactly.
Boom!
Tommy's cock gets to the table minutes before he does.
Right? He's literally like, here's my dick. Here's my dick.
And it's all about like putting his, fists in his pockets. And, it's so tough. And there's not one collar that is not popped.
Not one. He's got multi-popped collars. I thought this was a members-only jacket, but I don't remember members-only having linings like that.
Yeah, having plaid linings.
Yeah.
I think you are correct. I don't believe it is members only.
No, I don't think it is either. It's a great jacket, though. I kind of want it today. But yeah, this is the way most guys in my high school wore their jeans, like that tight jean like that with the camel toe. CCT. Well, that CCT is corduroy camel toe.
Right.
This is DCT, denim camel toe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Maybe we can call this denim moose knuckle. Maybe it's corduroy camel toe and denim moose knuckle.
Denim moose knuckle doesn't really, trip off the tongue any easier.
Denim dick.
Denim dick.
Yeah, denim dick.
Denim dick.
Designer denim dick. That's it. Designer DDD. Designer denim dick.
Designer denim dick.
All right.
That works. CCT and DDD.
Look 11.
All right, and then I couldn't wrap up this movie without Josie Cotton.
Okay. Josie Cotton, first of all, she looks like Elizabeth Taylor, don't you think?
She really does. I mean, I would be shocked if that weren't an Elizabeth Taylor wig.
Exactly. That is a Persian eye. In lilac.
Yes. Well, Elizabeth Taylor had those violet eyes, so that's what this is a real nod to Elizabeth Taylor. But also, this outfit is so cute. This vinyl miniskirt that she's wearing here, it's like printed with a car scene on it.
Yep.
I can't really make out 100%, but it looks like a race car scene, and those are people in the stands.
Yeah, like a Grand Prix or a Formula One type of thing.
Yeah.
Mini skirt. I love the blue ball earrings. Love them.
Right.
And turquoise was such a big 80s color. I'm happy to see it represented here so well.
Right. Everything about this is spot on. The belt, the banding on the top, the bangles, even the dog collar, the chain, and she's wearing like what almost looks like a spectator slide. It's a black and white slide.
When
with
do
a
you
peep
see
toe.
when do you see her shoe?
I was dying to see her shoe, and you go later on in the scene, and there's a shot from behind the stage.
Wow,
so
you were really paying attention.
So the song that she is singing here is Johnny, Are You Queer?
Yeah.
Which in itself isn't a homophobic song. It's just a girl asking, like, Johnny, are you queer? But you can't have an 80s movie without homophobia. And, they're singing this Johnny, Are You Queer? And the background singers are doing this, like, limp-wristed thing.
I know.
And I was like, just why? Can we have one fucking movie that isn't homophobic from the 80s?
It's sort of like kind of hard to believe.
Yeah.
Looking back that we were so insensitive. Like I really struggle with it because that isn't something that I would have noticed in 1983.
Yeah.
And even today, I feel like homophobia is not just rampant, it's the way we use it as a put down that really annoys me. That's the thing. I'm like, you can call me queer all day long, I don't give a shit. But you say it in a way that makes me feel like it's a put down? Fuck you.
I know, that's the way I feel. This is why, this is also at the height of the AIDS crisis, right?
Right.
So you're talking about a population here who is dying, and then
ignored.
Dying, being ignored, and all Hollywood does is continue to make fun of them. Yeah. It's bullshit.
It's bullshit.
Final thoughts.
But anyway, those are the looks from Valley Girl. Really authentic. It feels so 80s, really inspirational on some level. It makes you, aside from the background dancers doing the limp wrist, it's kind of a great movie.
Absolutely.
As like a time capsule.
It really is. There's a lot of Gunne Sax inspiration here. All those big poofy dresses that look Victorian were really 80s. And, the only thing that I don't like about the movie is it's yet another rom-com.
Yeah.
Yet another rom-com where, like, you know, the two most unlikely people in the world are suddenly perfect for each other.
Yeah, I mean, look, it is a rom-com. For some reason, I like it, though, because, you know, she ends up with a guy that she really shouldn't be with. You know, that makes it better for me.
It does.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
And we got to see a lot of CCT and DDD. All right, so it's time to rate it. I'm going to give this...
10 CCTs.
Yeah, I'm going to give
I
this...
have 11 DDDs.
Done. Well, we hope we'd answer the question,
Why'd they wear that?
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the episode. Hit like and subscribe, and let us know which movie you'd like us to review in the comments. Explore all our shows at allchewedup.com. And as always, keep asking, why can't you wear that?